Bro, seriously, I've been Muslim for 18 months and I'm at a point where it's highlighting so much toxicity as a Western woman and what we are brought up into. Hyper independence is so toxic for our hormones and spiritual health. We literally think that it's empowering to do everything on our own, but there is such a grief in that. Right now on my journey, I'm like having a moment where for the first time ever I'm embodying or coming into an embodiment at least of the truth of there is God and only God, and God above all else is what does and creates and sustains everything. God is the sole provider of us all. Because I've been saying it, of course, like I know it, but to actually fully believe it, I think it needs to be in your body and land in your body. And since it's been landed in my body, I've had so much grief come up and it feels ancestral. It's a grief, I think, that's about how much we've had to shoulder as women, not just in my bloodline, but not just from my bloodline, but like from the collective of women. The exhaustion and the survival mode and the deception of it all, because it isn't even true. If only we were taught and if only we knew that there's another way of just pure surrender and trust in God, there could have been so much pain saved, so much strife saved, so much struggle taken away. And especially as working class women, where systematically speaking we're like the lowest of the low, and because of our oppression we're unable to have a healthy relationship to authority, because the authorities at large have tried to kill us practically and are literally designed to keep us meek and sick. Because of that, and because of our deep unworthiness, we struggle to even get someone to help us or pay for someone to help us. Like actually taking the step into therapy, for example, for working class women is a bigger deal for, say, women who were brought up on the premises of the understanding that they are worthwhile and are worth money and are worth nice food and are worth nice clothes, if you know what I mean. And I'm still on that journey. For example, I've just completed a 3-month detox, and I did it on the back end of working with a gut specialist months before. But did I think, oh no, I probably need her help through the detox? Nah, I thought, I can do it myself now. I can do it myself. Ended up doing it myself with researching, as always. And then I failed to incorporate a really important part at the end of it, which has basically made things a bit more complicated for me. But I'm having to do that step in the wrong place, if that makes sense. What a journey. Anyway, alhamdulillah, I'm working back with her now and she's sorting it all out. And some of you might already know, but we're actually running a masterclass to teach you how to do it properly, because we want to equip people with the full lowdown so you don't have to struggle. And also, you know, it's this whole Black Friday thing coming up. We've decided to offer a handful of spots on the class for those who are in real bad hardship and financial difficulty at a discounted rate. So if that's you and this video is speaking to you, then just reach out. Don't be a stranger. I won't bite. You can just ask me. But yeah, this whole Muslim thing, is so deep. I honestly feel like I'm in not even a new wave of spiritual awakening, but maybe a new level. I almost feel like I could write a book titled something like The Psycho-Spiritual, Psychosomatic Transformation that comes with the move into monotheism. Because I honestly feel like this is just the beginning. Maybe that's why they say Islam is a journey. And it's also, just lastly, really humbling, because on the back end of that working class Western upbringing also usually births arrogance. And I, for one, have definitely been susceptible to it. Part of it is because of actual survival. Like, if I'm not too big for my boots, who's gonna look out for me? Like, do you know what I mean? But the other side, I think, is just arrogance, because maybe because I'm Western and white, and maybe a part of my blood is colonial, so I sort of have this idea that my way is right or something. And also coming from new age spirituality where it's saturated with the same type, the same I manifest dreams, my life, now I'm in New York, now I'm me. I thought I had it all solved, and I was fully firm and placed within my Islam already, and that I've not sussed everything out, but I thought that, like, okay, this is it, no, girl, I had no idea. But genuinely, the shifts just within the last 6 months, or the last 3 months especially, have been so revealing, like I could never have imagined. So stay tuned, and thank you for being here. Sending you genuine peace and love and well wishes on this very, very cold, wintry day in the UK. Assalamu alaikum.